Myself Dr. Hemavati Patil, welcome you all to the last session of this chapter, that is session 30. In this session we are going to study some more examples on the verification of Cayley-Hamilton theorem. In the last session we have seen how to verify Cayley-Hamilton theorem and also finding the inverse of the matrix 3 by 3 using Cayley-Hamilton theorem. The learning objectives of this session are verification of Cayley-Hamilton theorem and determination of inverse of a matrix using Cayley-Hamilton theorem for 2 by 2 and 3 by 3 matrix. After the completion of this session, students will be able to understand how to verify Cayley-Hamilton theorem and also find the inverse of the matrix and also find some results. Let us take one example. Verify Cayley-Hamilton theorem for the matrix A is equals to 3, 1, minus 1, 2 and hence find A square, A cube and also establish 2a raised to 5 minus 3a raised to 4 plus a square minus 4i is equals to 138a minus 403i. Let us take matrix A is equals to 3, 1, minus 1, 2. I have taken this same example as you have done in previous session. Verify up to verification of Cayley-Hamilton theorem it was same. Let us repeat this once again. Let us take A minus lambda I is equals to matrix A minus lambda into matrix I is equals to 3 minus lambda, take minus lambda to the diagonal elements, 3 minus lambda 1 minus 1 2 minus lambda. Determinant of A minus lambda equals to 0 implies determinant of 3 minus lambda 1 minus 1 2 minus lambda is equals to 0. Expanding this, you will get 3 minus lambda into 2 minus lambda plus 1 is equals to 0. After simplification, you will get lambda square minus 5 lambda plus 7 is equals to 0 is the characteristic equation of matrix A. To show that A satisfies this equation, we need to prove A square minus 5a plus 7i is equals to 0. For this, let us consider A square is equals to A into A. You know how to find A into A. After multiplying these two matrices, you will get 8, 5 minus 5, 3. Let us consider A square minus 5a plus 7i is equals to A square as it is minus 5a then plus 7i. After simplification, you will get a null matrix. So this implies A square minus 5a plus 7i is equals to O. Hence, Cayley-Hamilton theorem is verified. Now let us take equation 1. This implies this one is equation 1. Equation 1 implies A square is equals to 5a minus 7i. Take this one as equation 2. Now we have to find A cube. Now multiplying all these, multiplying on both sides by A, we have A cube is equals to 5a square minus 7ai. That is 5a square minus 7a because you know A into I is A. Take this one as equation 3. Next we want A raised to 4. So multiplying on both sides by A to equation number 3. And this implies A raised to 4 is equals to 5a cube minus 7a square. Again we want A raised to 5 also. So for this you multiply by A on both sides of equation 4. Then we have A raised to 5 is equals to 5a raised to 4 minus 7a cube. Now equation 2 implies A square is equals to 5a minus 7i and simplify this, you will get A square, and equation 3 implies A cube is equals to 5a square minus 7a. As we have done all these things, now using this substitute the values, you will get A cube. Now we have to find this one more result. You have to find, no, we have to find 2a raised to 5 minus 3a raised to 4 minus a square minus 4i you have to find. Let us consider this LHS is equals to 2a raised to 5 minus 3a raised to 4 minus a square minus 4i is equals to. This is 2 into bracket a raised to 5. Substitute the value of a raised to 5 from equation number 5, which is 5a raised to 4 minus 7a cube, and this remaining terms minus 3a raised to 4 minus a square minus 4i you keep as it is. Now open this bracket, that is open this bracket. After simplification you will get here 5 into 10. 10a raised to 4 minus 3a raised to 4 is 7a raised to 4. Then 2 into 7 minus 14a cube as it is. Then remaining terms minus a square minus 4i. Now you have to substitute the value of a raised to 4 from equation number 4. 7 as it is. Equation number 4 is 5a raised to 3 minus 7a square and minus this 14a cube minus a square minus 4i as it is. Open this bracket. Open this bracket. So you will get here 7 5s are 35a cube. 35a cube, and here we have one more a cube minus 14a cube. So 35 minus 14 gives 21a cube. And similarly open this bracket. 7 7s are 49. 49a square minus a square. Here 7 7s are 49. 49a square, and here we have one more a square. So 49 minus 1 is 48a square. Next is remaining element minus 4i as it is. Now again you have to substitute the value of a cube from previous equation, that is equation 3. So we have 21 into, this is by equation 3. Now 21 into bracket a cube is equals to, we have 5a square minus 7a, then minus 48a square minus 4i as it is. Again open this bracket. 21 5s are 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So it is 105a square minus 48a square. See here, this is 21 into 5, this is 21 into 5 minus 21 into 5 minus we have here 48. So after simplification you will get here 57a square. Then 21 into 7 is 1 minus 147a minus 4i. Again from equation number 2, this is by equation 2, let us substitute the value of a square, which is 5. A square is 5a minus 7i by equation number 2, and minus 147a minus 4i as it is. Now open this bracket. 57 into 5 minus 147. These two. This is 57 into 5 minus this 147. Simplify this, you will get 138a. And next is again 57 into 7 minus 4i, which gives here minus 403i, which is the RHS of this simplification. Hence we have 2a raised to 5 LHS minus 3a raised to 4 minus a square minus 4i is equals to 138a minus 403i. This implies LHS is equals to RHS. This is the verification of this result. So this is about the solution. Let us take some multiple choice questions in this. Again I have given some multiple choice questions on Cayley-Hamilton theorem only, that is finding characteristic equation and finding the inverse. The characteristic equation of this matrix is B, this you have to verify, and the inverse of this matrix you have to find. Again inverse of the matrix and inverse of the matrix you have to find. Lastly again it is the inverse of the matrix, because the whole topic is only the Cayley-Hamilton theorem and inverse of the matrix. So I have given questions on this topic only, and the references I used to make this session are, these two are the references I used, that is the Dr. Mantesh S. Swamy from Gulbarga University, Kalburgi, and I have used one more reference by G.K. Ranganatha, textbook of mathematics for first semester Gulbarga University by G.K. Ranganatha. Use these two references to make this session. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.